Have you ever stopped to think about the money you have right now? Not just as pieces of paper or numbers on a screen, but as something more. Imagine for a moment that every single dollar you possess is a tiny, silent employee. That's right, a worker. This employee doesn't need coffee breaks, doesn't ask for vacation time, and is ready to work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The single dollar in your wallet, the $10 you got for your birthday, the 100 in your checking account. They are all part of a potential workforce, a team that is just waiting for you, their boss, to give them a job to do. Most people never realize this. They see money as something to be spent, and once it's gone, it's gone. But the wealthy think differently. They see every dollar as a seed, an employee, a building block for creating more wealth. In this essay, we will break down exactly how you can become the best boss your money has ever had. Assign jobs to your dollars, protect them, and grow your financial army. Forget everything you thought you knew about money. It's time to put your secret workforce to work. Let's get up close and personal with your first employee. Pick up a dollar bill or just imagine one in your mind. This is employee number 1. Right now, it might not look like much. Left on its own, it's just a piece of paper. But when you, the boss, give it a purpose, it transforms. Think of it like a tiny salesperson. You send it out and its goal is to come back with a friend, a few cents. That salary becomes a new employee. That is compounding. This creates a snowball effect. At first it's tiny, but as it rolls, it picks up more. Imagine a seed. Eat it and it's gone. Plant it and it grows into a tree that makes apples and more seeds. Spending is eating the seed. Investing is planting it. Reinvest the returns and grow your orchard. This doesn't mean you never enjoy life. It means be intentional. You are the CEO of your money. So let's embark on this journey. Start small, be deliberate, and give every dollar a job. So you've decided to become a boss. You have your first dollar employees ready to go. Where do you send them for their very first job? The safest entry-level position is a high-yield savings account. A regular savings account at a traditional bank is like an unpaid internship. Your money sits there, earning next to nothing. A high-yield savings account, often from online banks, can pay 4-5% or more. This is your dollar salary. Say you save $1,000 in a 5% account. After 1 year, your team earned $50. You don't spend that $50, you reinvest it. Those 50 new dollar employees join the original team. This habit builds your team and creates an emergency fund. Keep it liquid in a high-yield account. When unexpected expenses happen, this fund prevents debt and keeps your other teams working. Going into high-interest debt is like having your employees work for someone else, the credit card company. A high-yield savings team protects your operation and allows other money teams to keep growing uninterrupted. Once your entry-level employees have built a foundation, it's time to promote some to higher-paying jobs. Investing in the stock market. The stock market is a place to buy tiny pieces of ownership in large companies. When you buy a share of Apple or Amazon, you become a part owner. Your dollar employees work at that company. If the company does well, your ownership increases in value. Salaries and large performance bonuses follow. But the stock market is a roller coaster. Incredible highs and scary drops. This is an advanced job for your dollars. Most people panic and sell at a loss, firing their employees at the worst time. That is the single biggest mistake. A long-term investor understands downturns are temporary. Over time, markets trend upward. Beginners should avoid stock picking. Hire a team of all-stars with an index fund like an S&P 500 fund. By owning broad market index funds, you bet on the whole U.S. economy rather than a single company. It's the simplest, most effective way to put your dollar employees to work in the big leagues and watch your wealth compound. So far, we've talked passive ways, letting dollars earn interest or investment returns while you live your life. But there's a more active approach to rapidly expand your workforce, a side hustle. Are you good at writing? Offer freelance writing services online? Love pets? Start a dog walking or pet sitting business? Great baker? Sell creations at a local market? Drive for rideshare or deliver food? Manage social media or start a YouTube channel about your passion? Every dollar you earn from a side hustle is a new recruit. Send it straight to investments. Aim for incremental goals, $100, $500, $1,000 a month dedicated to investing. Imagine mowing lawns and making $400 a month. That's 400 new dollar employees each month. Do that monthly and you'll recruit thousands of workers by year end, not counting returns. Work the hustle to fund investments. Let compounding do its work. Then reinvest passive income to scale your side business. Repeat. Building a powerful team is an achievement. But your job doesn't stop there. You must be a vigilant protector. There are forces trying to shrink your team, firing workers without your permission. The most obvious enemy is high-interest debt, especially credit card debt. Think of credit card debt as a corporate raider staging a hostile takeover. Your dollars work for them instead of you. Lifestyle creep sneaks in when income rises, but spending rises instead of saving. Bigger apartment, fancier car, more dining out. Forgotten subscriptions and impulse purchases quietly siphon off your recruits. Deploy extra cash and side hustle income to pay off high-interest debt. Pause investments if needed. Stop the bleeding first. Save and invest a large portion of any raise. Aim for at least 50% of each raise. Be active. Create a budget, check accounts regularly, and give every dollar a name and a job. Protecting your team is as important as building it. Watch them, defend them, and plug the leaks. Beyond debt and overspending, there is a silent monster constantly weakening your team. Its name is inflation. Prices for goods and services rise, and your dollar buys less over time. Imagine inflation at 3% for the year, a typical historical average. If you stash $10,000 under your mattress, its purchasing power may fall to about $9,700. You lost $300 without spending a penny. Your idle dollars slowly lose strength. Just saving isn't enough. Your money must outpace inflation. A checking account that pays 0% is a guaranteed loser. A high-yield savings at 5% beats 3% inflation. Real growth. Historically, the stock market has averaged roughly 10% per year. After 3% inflation, that's a real plus 7%. Every day you wait is a day your dollars get weaker. Move idle cash into jobs that protect and outpace inflation. Make sure your entire team is engaged in work that outpaces the silent thief. Don't let inflation rob your army. All right, CEO, you understand the mission, the players, and the enemies. Now the battle plan. Build your financial army with discipline and a clear step-by-step approach. Step 1. Create a budget. Track spending. You cannot manage what you do not measure. Step 2. Attack high-interest debt. Use a snowball or avalanche. List every debt and throw extra dollars at them. Include side hustle income and any money freed up from your budget. Step 3. Build a 3-6-month emergency fund in a high-yield savings account, not for investing. Step 4. Invest for the long term. Open a Roth IRA, contribute to your 401k, automate contributions, aim for tilde 15% of gross income. Use low-cost, broad market index funds and automate the process. You hire new dollar employees and put them to work automatically. An army that can one day pay for your freedom. Follow these disciplined steps and you'll be moving from defense to offense. We've covered savings, investing, debt, and side hustles. It can feel overwhelming, but it starts with one step. The most important part isn't the amount, it's the act of starting. It begins with $1. Find one single dollar right now, just one. This is your first recruit, Employee 0. Give it a job. Open a high-yield savings account online, about 5 minutes, and deposit that dollar. Don't spend it. That's it. You did it. You are now the CEO of your financial future. Skip one coffee, sell an old book. Every small dollar is another worker. Don't despise small beginnings. Every dollar contributes. Consistency over time grows great fortunes. Compound it and let it snowball. Here's a challenge. Today, right now, find that $1, recruit it, give it a job. That $1, with time and consistency, can grow into a team, an army, an empire that gives you freedom. The secret isn't secret. Start small, be consistent, let money work for you. Your first employee is waiting, go be the boss.